Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roxanne and I'm a certified Ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And what I felt inspired to talk about today is twin flame signs and even just signs in general that come up on your twin flame journey. Why am I experiencing all of these signs and synchronicities? What are the meaning behind them? Is there something wrong? Am I crazy? I get a lot of people that come to me wondering what all these signs are, why they're having these experiences. And I remember when I started my twin flame journey back in around 2018, 2019, I started seeing a lot of different signs, and these were all coming through numbers, different songs that I was hearing or messages that came up in the songs. I was seeing a person's name a lot that I believed was my twin flame at the time. And so if any of this resonates with you, I'm here to reassure you that there's nothing to be afraid of. These signs are not there to get you. It's actually a really good thing. And for me, when I started experiencing those signs, I kind of felt like that was the beginning of a deeper relationship that I was having with the universe and like really understanding my relationship with it. Because the universe is always communicating to you, and it might look different for you. Maybe it's more of a feeling that you're having or certain patterns that you're noticing in your life. But ultimately, you are going to have those experiences because it's showing you what's next and it's showing you a deeper feeling inside. So yeah, it's very normal to have these experiences. When I see a sign, like if I'm going about my day, actually just today I went for a little drive to a park nearby, and the number on the kilometers of my car was like 9999. And I've learned over time what different numbers mean for me. And so it's not about like everyone who sees this number, this is what it means, but it's always a feeling and it's always like something deeper inside. And so what I've learned when I see that number is that usually there's like a chapter in my life that's closing, or there's a specific energy that's coming to a close and I'm like moving into something new. And like, of course, shortly after, as I got to the park, the number was 0000. And so it was like kind of a reset. And it's really cool because I feel like that is what I'm experiencing in my life. I feel like there's a chapter in my life that has been closing, one where I was living very small and I was seeing myself as small, and I'm stepping into a more powerful, authentic version of myself. And so like it really resonated. And it's always it's not about the number itself, it's not about what you're seeing or the sign or the symbol, but it's about what it means for you. And the only way that you can know what any sign really means is to connect with your heart and connect with your feelings. And you can communicate as well with God and just ask, like, what does this mean? Why is this coming up for me? Like, what are you trying to tell me? And as you get better at this, like, you will eventually have more clarity and you won't really have to think so much about it, because it will just like be a natural occurrence, right? Just like when I saw the number 9999, I knew right away, like, oh, that's completion for me. Like there's something that's coming to a close. And it felt really good to me, and it just felt like a confirmation. But I didn't feel attached to the number or like what I saw. And so like there's so many different ways that the universe can come through to communicate with you. For me, numbers are really common. Like I see 1111 all the time, and even recently I feel like I'm seeing it a lot. And it's just like a confirmation that I'm aligned and that I'm on the right track and to keep going. It's like a little nudge. It gives me that good little feeling of, this is it, like you're doing it, keep going, right? And so I've had a lot of people come to me and say they're seeing their twin flame's name everywhere. Very normal, totally normal experience. And you can trust that you're seeing these signs because you're being led somewheres, right? It's not just the universe giving you all these signs just to confuse you. It can feel that way. And I remember feeling like very confused when I first started my journey because there were just so many things coming at me. But again, as you heal, as you grow into more peace in your life, these things will become more and more peaceful as well. And so if it feels like a lot, or it feels like you're trying to figure it out, you can really set that aside and just like allow the journey to be easy for you. And like, I was walking, as I said, I went to the park today and I saw this like beautiful little flower, and honestly, it's such a small thing maybe to a lot of people, but like it's like two flowers in one, like there's like two, and you know, to me it was like, you're with your twin flame, like this is your twin flame here. And this is just a little example of how the universe just wants to love you and it just wants to guide you. And so it's safe to receive like those signs and those synchronicities. Like if you're bumping into this person like all the time and it always feels very serendipitous, like that's something to look at, right? There's something there for you to feel into. And most things in life are not random. What this leads me to here, and the deeper part of this, is that like what you want to do on your journey is to keep following that good feeling in your heart. And like the more that you do that, the more you'll notice that you're going to be exactly at the right place at the right time. Like you're going to be exactly where you need to be. And those signs are just like confirmation that you are doing the right thing, that you know you're on the right track. And so the more that you follow the good feeling inside and you trust that and you follow that flow, then that's how God can move through you to be able to bring you to where you need to be. And so again, it's not about like looking at these signs as something outside of yourself, but just seeing it as something that is there to point you in the right direction. But you are the sign, like you are the creator of your reality. And so if something isn't where you want it to be, and like you're not experiencing the abundance or the love or the romance or you know the purpose in your life that you know you're meant for, then you can make that change. You have the power to create that. And the universe, God, love is there to support you in that. So it's safe to trust your journey and have faith, because you are being led somewhere beautiful. And I can attest to that, like as you take the journey and as you sincerely apply the work of the teachings of union, you are going to experience miracles in your life, and you'll be desiring more than just signs. You're going to really be desiring to live those dreams fully in your heart. And so if this message resonated with you today and you feel called to this journey, you can book your free introductory session with me below, and let's discuss your next steps together. All right, thank you so much, and you have yourself a beautiful day.